What's the story?
We have a Kiwi trying to do an Irish accent this week. We have the new big name on the block, Travis Banks, returning to Dublin for OTT. Trav, Kiwi, do your Irish accent, go.
Hello, Ireland. I don't know. I'm really bad at
Okay, do your British accent.
Hello, governor.
Okay, I suppose he lives there.
I don't know.
It's very, very, very typical, but I like it. So, Trav, welcome to my bed. We're friends, aren't we?
We're friends.
Tell him how we became friends. This is the only reason I talk to Travis, because it's just the best thing he will ever do in his life. I don't care if he signs.
How did we become friends?
How did we become friends?
Oh yeah, I did Solid Snake. I was in a cardboard box, and you're a big fan of Metal Gear Solid.
He dressed up as Solid Snake and did an entrance in a box, lads. It was somebody else, one of your other friends shared it. Attack Pro Wrestling, our friends over there, do their little dress-up shows where they dress up as video games. And I think that was one of the first things I ever talked to Ryan about, ever. Yeah. And I was like, that's so cool, I love it. So then, obviously, I'd watch all the trailers that were coming up. And then somebody shared a video or a picture, wasn't it? A picture of this guy dressed as Solid Snake, and I was shocked. It took about 4 years of these shows for no one to dress up as Snake.
A lot of the fans too, they were just like, as soon as
people ask for it, or?
A lot of fans had asked for it, and as soon as the music came on, everyone was like, Snake! And
it's so good.
So I was like, oh, good.
Was it your idea, or did someone give it to you?
Nah, it might have been, no, somebody gave it to me, but that was probably my number one idea.
What you wanted to do. It was so good.
Then as soon as I got it, I was like, I'm coming out in the box. That was my first thought. I was like, I'm coming out in the box.
I think it was, I saw Charlie Garrett actually commenting on the thing, and he was talking about how he helped you with the box. And then I was just getting in there being like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And you just kept liking my comments. So I was like, I assume that this is the guy that did that. Yeah. And then just chatted, and it was like, oh my god, you love Metal Gear. And best friends ever since.
That's a classic Travis Banks thing. Just anything that I mention, and just like everything
I've noticed. Retweet. Travis is amazing. Retweet. Right, so let's give people in Ireland that you've wrestled for us before.
Yes.
Twice,
yes.
Twice, but they might not know much about you. Tell them a little bit about where you come from, Mr. Kiwi.
Well, I am from New Zealand. Yes. I've been wrestling 8 years.
Really?
Yeah. I know. Crap, right?
No,
but I've been wrestling 8 years. For the first 5, it was just in New Zealand, which is it became very dull, and I was very unsatisfied. And then I started wrestling sporadically in Australia.
Was it better in Australia?
It's definitely been better in Australia, but I still needed more for me. I was still a little bit unsatisfied, so I got a chance to go to 01 Japan. Many Irish wrestlers have been there.
Sean Maxer Brennan and Jordan Devlin. Yes. I think a few more.
Yeah. But yeah, Jordan went just before I got there. And then
were you there at the same time as Maxer?
No. Oh, no. I wasn't, no. They were just before me, and I came in just after them. But so I went to Japan, and then I came back, and then I went and trained, and then I went to the States and trained with Davey Richards.
How long were you in the States for?
3 months.
Wow, and you did all this for wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I've done, for the last 8 years, everything
wrestling. Yeah. Have you had regular jobs much?
When I was in New Zealand, I had to, because there's not much work.
Yeah.
I worked as a security guard, then I worked as a storeman, which was
the man that dressed up as Solid Snake just selling things, like, it's not what I put 2 and 2 together with at all.
That was crap.
So you've been a superstar to me ever since that.
Yeah. I hated it so much. I was sitting in my storeroom one day just looking at the boxes coming in off a truck going, what am I doing with my life? You know? And so when I got here, it was always, I really, really wanted to make this my career. So that was always the goal. I was like, I'm never working again.
And why didn't you stay in America? Why did you pick the UK?
Well, I only was in America. I was only in America on the tourist visa, so I had to come back anyway. Yeah. And it's harder to get a visa, like a working visa for America. Plus, also, I'd already been there.
Was it good over there? Did you like it?
Okay. I like everything. I like everything.
Pleased with everything.
But yeah, it was. And then I was like, I haven't been to the UK, and I want to see the rest of the world. So UK was next, and also selfishly, UK was blowing up at the same time.
Yeah,
so I was like, I'm gonna ride that way.
Do you know what I mean? You managed though. You really managed to come to the top of that though. To be fair, because you've been here a year. Is February you moved?
No. November 15th, 2015.
Yeah, okay, so you've been there, I can't do maths.
I'm a mathematician, but 5 years? I don't know.
Yes, 5 years in a row. You've been there a while anyway. Yeah. So you kind of came in, but then it was just like, obviously you're not there that long, and it's been blowing up for a while, but suddenly you were just this name that was popping up everywhere. And I'm talking even before you dressed up as Solid Snake. Obviously that's what made it.
Yeah.
The big thing. Because I knew you.
It actually was, because after that happened, everybody was talking about me.
Yeah, it was so cool. Like,
I was like, wow, what have I been doing the rest of my career? Like, but
like, you'd see all the attack stuff, and I always saw who people were dressing up for, and I thought some of the stuff they did were deadly. But then when you just seen the box entrance, like, have to be friends with this guy. He's cool. I was wrong. But so now God. And then you work like every weekend now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do work every weekend.
Do you like it?
Nah, crap.
Do it for the money.
No,
obviously.
It's good. Like as I said before, I wanted to make this my career. Yeah, I wanted to make this career, and now I have, and I'm working consistently. So
And you train people as well.
Yeah, I train the Fight Club crew. So,
I actually seen a trainee match of two of your trainees, and it blew me away.
Yeah, you were like.
I was at Fight Club, and I was just there, and I was like, they're trainees. They're better than everything I've ever seen in my life. They were so good. Yeah. So you're obviously doing a good job with that as well.
Yeah. No, those three guys that you've seen, they're awesome.
They were so good.
I couldn't ask for better trainees than those guys either. So.
And now the real interesting one, I happen to know that some of your best friends in wrestling. So we're gonna play a little game called Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna have to go. You're gonna hate me for this.
No, I don't care.
You're gonna hate me. But Fuck, Marry, Kill. Tyler, Pete, and Trent.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 beautiful vegans.
He's vegan now. Apparently, in the UK, it's cool to be vegan. Apparently, I don't know.
To be a wrestler, it has to be on your
I'm
card.
Vegan too now.
Yeah. Fuck, marry.
Someone laughed.
I'll tell you what. I'd marry Pete. I think he's quite stable.
I think I asked somebody else about Pete, and everyone seems to say they'll marry Pete. Everyone wants to kill Tyler. Just want to point that out there. Tyler's had 2 deaths on this show, and Pete's been married.
If that's the case, I'll definitely fuck Tyler. Definitely fuck him. He's got beautiful lips, beautiful moustache, nice little ass on him. Nice little ass on him as well. So definitely fuck Tyler. Marry Pete. Sorry, Ben.
Why are you killing him?
I don't want to. It's just sort of.
No, I mean you have to give a reason. Because I'm gonna go and tell him this after this. But why?
No reason.
Is he just not famous? Yeah. So you'd marry...
It's more so I'd rather fuck Tyler. Do you know? I'd rather fuck Tyler and marry Pete.
What's wrong with... You after the young kid? Into the young kids? And like,
why do you want to kill Ben?
Why wouldn't you want to fuck Pete? Is Pete not as attractive as Tyler?
Oh no, I definitely would. I'd definitely finger him at least. I'd definitely finger him.
Is that all he's worth? Wait, is Trent not even worth that much? Yeah, guys, you heard it here first. He's not really your friend. Send him back to New Zealand. Thanks, Trav.
This is the hardest fuck, marry, kill of all time. Like, usually I'm just like this. You're like, okay, nice.
Don't even lie and say you haven't thought about it before, because I know for a fact. I think you told me about it before anyway. All right, thanks, Trav, for coming in. Now enjoy Ireland, and goodbye.
Bye.